Good morning. It's Ryan Seacrest. It is Sissany. It is Tanya and Sir Blayke from last night's American Idol.
Yay.
How are you, buddy?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you guys?
Look at you. You got the disco ball behind you. You got some greenery in a pot. I mean,
like
things
it.
are on the
I
move.
have a little vibe.
All right, I want to bring people up to speed here for a second, Sir Blayke. So on Idol last night, this was this gentleman's voice singing in front of the judges.
You do and don't want me near. Emotions are so unfair. Seems like you're so unaware. It's so complicated. I'm tired of debating. Can we get along?
So as you follow this story here for a second, he's from Chicago. He left his family after high school, moved to Atlanta, my hometown, to pursue music, right? Had a dream to pursue music. Figured Atlanta's a good music town. I'm going to go there.
Yeah.
Goes there.
You know, dirty South.
Yeah, I know. I grew up in the, I don't know if it's so dirty, but I grew up there. And you got a gym membership so that you could use a shower while you were sleeping on a bench, essentially. Then you moved to L.A., and you continued to pursue this dream. Here's what the judges had to say.
I mean, my only fear is putting you up against people that, gosh, they just don't miss notes and they check all the boxes of singing.
You don't need all those curls.
Yes.
Remember the crowd, you want them to sing along with you.
You have a good voice. You just need to connect with the heart. Like, if you're delivering a song about heartbreak, think about that heartbreak. Come from that place.
And then this.
It's been a long journey. It means a lot. And I know I didn't do my best, but God, He got me.
He got the golden ticket.
This is my dream, and it's just like I've been doing songwriting and things, but nobody ever believed in me the way I felt that I deserved.
And there he is, coming to us from Hollywood right now, Sir Blayke. So, have you taken it all in yet?
It still does not seem real. It still doesn't. It still doesn't. I'd be like, wow, you're on American Idol. You used to say you were going to be on the show as a kid. And I'm just like, wow. And I'm like, my life is forever changed. And I'm so grateful. I'm just so grateful.
So the human side of this, Sir Blayke, the human side of this that I'm so curious to know more about. I mean, perseverance, right? And staying obsessed with your dream, even when you had $100 in your pocket or less. I think you left with $100, then you had less. But you still, you know, at some point your brain goes, look, I'm sleeping on a bench outside. I love music, but I got to quit. But you didn't. Why?
I want to say it's because of pride. And I know that's not a great thing most times. But I also felt that if I went home, it was going to be this, like, I told you so. I told you you couldn't do it. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'd rather sleep outside. Because I knew it was going to happen. I just felt like, you know, stay in the course, fighting the good fight, even though, you know, swing until you can't swing no more.
That's right.
So it's interesting. There's a combination of belief in your talent. You knew you had it, but also fueled by not wanting to tuck your tail between your legs and go back and have somebody say, I told you so. And that combination of things was the equation to drive you, huh?
Yeah. And it just wasn't a good situation at home. It was like, why go back to that? It just wasn't.
Wow.
I had to keep going forward. I had to keep going.
When you got here to L.A., we had nothing but a dream.
Yeah.
What were those first days like?
So the first time I initially came to LA, Dean flew me out.
Oh.
Yeah. I met her while homeless in Atlanta at
Really?
Lenox Mall. Yeah.
Lenox Mall, I know, in Buckhead.
Exactly. Literally seen her come in the mall, ran up to her and was just like, do you know who you are? Like, and she was like, yeah, I know who I am. I was like, no, you just can't walk in here like you just don't know who you are. So I'm like, just giving her flowers and saying, like, I want to work with you. You're like one of my favorite songwriters. And she really gave me my first shot.
No
And
way.
yeah, I literally sent her a song. She called me on FaceTime, was like, I don't believe that she was singing right now. So I'm literally holding my suitcase in Lenox Mall and singing on FaceTime to Esther Dean. And she was like, literally, she was like, oh my God, and hung up. And I was just like, Okay.
Now what?
And literally she sent me a text like probably 10-20 minutes later, was like, do you want to come to LA?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Literally
Bag
the
is
next
packed.
day or like 2 days later, I was in LA, and I stayed out there for probably 4 days and did like writing with her. And then I ended up flying back to Chicago, but I ended up moving right back because I had an aunt who was there. So it was tragic because I'm the first day with the aunt, because she lived in Lancaster. So I ended up moving to a place that was in Inglewoodish type of area. And they had bed bugs. Oh my God.
Bad bugs.
It was so bad. It was so bad. But I mean, I wouldn't change it for nothing.
Well, listen.
Everything is good.
It's great to hear the background of that story, and you can continue to watch Sir Blayke on American Idol Sunday after the Oscars, Monday, 8/7 Central ABC. Great to see. I'll see hopefully a lot of you soon.
I hope so. I get to see you.
Yeah.
So
Thanks for
Thank
coming
you
on,
so
man.
much.
Good to see you, buddy. Take care.
Good to see you
Bye-bye.
too. Bye.
Bye.